Hello everybody, welcome to a new video in Art Versity channel, a university, a mini university for the young artists. Today we're going to do something really amazing, and what we need today is anything that you liked, any materials that you would like to use, you can. For me, I will use oil pastels and a little bit of acrylic markers. And we should have a black marker and also a pencil and a ruler. What we're going to do today? Today we're going to draw a sunflowers for the most famous artist, Vincent van Gogh. We're going to draw this beautiful drawing, but in a really simple and easy way. Do you know that Vincent van Gogh was in love with the sunflowers? He drew a lot of them, but this is the most popular one. Now you can visit National Gallery in London to see this original piece, and everyone also you can visit and see it all around the world. Well, Van Gogh was in love with yellow colors, and he was doing the sunflowers a lot, more than once. So those 6 pieces is an example for the experiment and the sketches and the painting that he was drawing for the sunflowers, and there is much more. But today we're going to draw this in an easy and simple way, step by step, all together. But let me first make you feel excited, and I want to show you what my student did in our art lesson. I want to show you how they did it in a really amazing way. Each student has their own style, and they has their own amazing touches that I am so proud of all of them. Now I will show you their book. She used here markers, so if you want to use markers or crayons, as I said in the beginning of the video, or even watercolors, it is totally fine. Well, I loved all of them, even if I didn't put their work in the YouTube video now, but I loved each one of them. But now I'm just showing you some of their works. Alright, write in the comments down which artwork you loved the most. For me, I loved all my students' work, even if I'm not posting them now in this video. And I'm so proud of you, my students. Alright, let's go back to our topic, the sunflower for Van Gogh. When did Van Gogh draw this amazing sunflowers? He drew it in 1888. All right, now we're going to draw this step by step. First, I want to show you a hint to do that. Well, you see those here? I guess it's not obvious. I'm gonna do it with crayons. It's gonna be better if I did it with crayon. I'll take my crayon. Okay, you see those circles right here? This sunflower is behind the sunflower, and this is an oval shape because this sunflower is not in the front. It's not looking at us. It's in the side. Even this, it's like in the side. Okay, we have his smaller one here, big one here, big one here. We're going to draw it on our sketchbook bigger than this so we can have freely color, we can freely add our details and petals. We're not going to copy that exactly, all right? We're gonna do it in our beautiful ways. So look, I just want you to put in your mind that some of the sunflowers are behind the others and some are in the foreground, all right? Let's get started. First step, I should be confident. All right, this is the first step. Now I'll take my pencil and I will put my hand in the middle of my sketchbook or my paper. So you should make the vase here in this area. Don't make it this way or in this area or at the bottom of the paper. No, we want it to be in the center and big. All right, so I will start doing a curved line just like this. Imagine that you are drawing a happy face. So just okay, and then I can erase those lines. Don't worry, you're going to make them again with the marker. So after the curved line that I did, now you can see this area and this area. I will make a line, a curved line this way. It's like coming out this way, this direction. And the other one also, it will gonna be the same direction, but the other side. So here. So for this side it's gonna be here and this side is gonna be here. Then I will put a corner, a really tiny corner, and then I will make a line again in the opposite side. And I will go ahead. Don't be scared, just to try. We have an eraser. If we want to erase, we can erase. The same thing, I'll do it with the second part, and then I will go slowly and gentle with my line, and then I will close my vase with a little curved, cute line. Here we go. All right, now you can see those small corners that we did. I will make a line here. As you can see, there is a line in Vincent van Gogh drawing. So we're going to draw the same thing, but as I said, in our way. All right, here you can write your name because Vincent van Gogh wrote his name. You can see his name is right here. For me, I'm going to write my channel's name. All right, now the second part, we're going to draw the table because of course, where is the vase? On the table. Where is the vase? On the table. Here is the line for the table, as you can see. All right, I prefer that you take a ruler to make the line really perfect. So this is my ruler. I put it this way, and then I will draw a line here, and then a line here. I'm done from the table. Now we're going to draw the sunflowers. We're going to draw the roses. So we're going to start to make circle shapes, just circles, random circles, big and small, don't worry. And we will make also oval shapes because we see that in the sunflower painting for Van Gogh, there were some sunflowers looking this side. They're not like the original one or the big one. Some are in front and some are in the side, as I showed you. Look, some of them in the side or in other directions. I will do one more here. Your circles doesn't need to be perfect. Smaller one, smaller, big one right here, big one right here. So we need you to make different sizes. Don't make them all the same size. Try to make big, smaller, smaller, oval, the biggest, like this, all right? Now we're going to draw the petals. The petals, it is totally up to you. If you want to make them, for example, long petals like this, it is fine. So let me complete my petals. And if you want to make them a big petals like this, it is fine. How can you make this shape? Well, it is really easy. You just write letter V. A letter V, it's behind you. A letter V, a letter V. And then I will complete the line. Ta-da-da-dum. You did it. Great job. All right, I will complete doing letter V, and then making the petals. Be careful if the petals are behind another sunflower. So V and then complete my lines. V and then complete my lines. V and then complete my lines the same till I finish. All right. Now for the sunflower that's looking in a side, it's really easy. All right, we're going to make the petal small from this side because we can't see them clearly. And then if we go to the side, we will make them more longer and more bigger. All right, and don't forget to do for them. Okay. Also, I can make the normal petals like letter C, letter C, letter C. There's letter C behind. And then, here you go. Alright, inside our circles or our sunflowers, we can do any pattern that we want. For example, now I'm gonna do some lines and then I'm gonna cross them. So those are my lines and then I cross them. Any patterns you can add. For example, here I will make a circle and then again another circle, and then I will color this, for example, with brown. Here I will make, for example, this shape, any shape that I would like. And here I will make a big spiral shape, and here also I will do what I did here again. Alright. For the flowers, we're going to color them, or the sunflowers, we're going to color them with yellow color, red, orange, and brown. You can add more colors, but we will use mostly warm colors. Alright, here I will also make a circle, and here I will make just shapes, random lines, just like this. Alright, here also some lines, and here also just some lines, random lines. Now it's time for tracing.